Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of City Skylines. So today I want to do some things here. As you can see, the industry is actually need more space to grow, and what I want to do is actually use this area over here to expand the industry. I'll move those rocks because I do like them. I think they look great, but they're just on the wrong place. I just don't know yet where I'm taking them to. Maybe somewhere around the highway here or by the mountains in there. Not completely sure. And then I'll expand the industry on this area. Now, something else that I want to do is take a look at the public transport, because there are bus stops in here that we actually have like more than 300 people waiting. So if we take a look at that, the blue line, which is this one over here, and now we just have 170, but it's still like a lot if you think about it. And there are areas of the city that are still there's still no public transport at all. So I'll probably keep those lines running, but I'm thinking about using the metro. Not sure yet the layout that I want to go, but I want something that will loop around all this area and probably connect some of these stations as well. So I'll take a look at individual stations here for bus stops, and the tram, and obviously the train as well. I think this will be a big hub, and then I'll connect them all. So this is the goal for today. I do want to expand a little bit this area, probably bringing some more residential around here for workers and all that stuff, but I don't know if we get to that today. I think I want to keep this short and sweet, and this will be enough for a full episode. But the idea here later on is that we have some people living in the area, so they don't have to travel all the time, and then we can expand this area a little bit more as well. I don't want to keep this so isolated as it is at the moment. So yeah, I think that's the goal there, but let's see how that goes. Okay, we are back, and I'm really pleased with the results. So, uh, there's one thing that I didn't quite like, which is on the new hub transport from train to metro, you can actually change the road that goes in between. So we had the light rail coming, or the tram coming through these roads, and I actually had to change the way it went to go behind it instead of going through the roads. And that was, honest, kind of silly, but at the end of the day, I kind of like how this all looks in here. It's been really, really pleasing to see. So what do we have here? We have the train station, we have the metro station, and we have a tram station in there. And look at how many people we are transporting on this hub here. So 2,000 people between the train and the metro hub. So that's a lot. And we don't have any pedestrians crossing in here. They're just walking towards the train station in there, which is fair enough, I would say. Let me see how many people do we have here. 3 passengers, 7. Not that many, to be honest. I believe the metro station takes a lot of those people somewhere else. Because they come in here, they go fast across the city. I'll give you an overview on what I did on these lines. So train station, still the same, is the purple one. It goes around here, goes there, and turn around here. So what I should do actually, sorry, I just need to change this. This has been bothering me for a while and I didn't notice that it was bothering me. So there you go. We just turn over there. We don't need to keep going. Anyway, so yeah, that's the tram. The green line is the new metro line, which goes a little bit inside the city here, but it goes all around as well, and also goes through this area which didn't have any public transport. So this station here is very, very popular. What did I do there? I think I did something wrong. Yeah, okay. And this goes around, this goes all the way here and go back to the transport hub. So I'm thinking about getting an intercity bus in here, but I don't know. I don't think that's the right place for it. Just because, well, although we do have those buses going through there, oh, that's a big building. We do have this train line that goes all the way here that connects to this intercity trains and intercity buses as well. So that's why I think that's enough. And we have a lot of people coming in here as well, which is great. Look how many people are just walking. So yeah, I think that's enough. By the way, I changed the trains in here because it was getting buggy on the new transport hub, so I thought best to just choose the standard trains so we don't have any more issues. And I also noticed that I forgot on the the previous episodes to redo this. I think this was going up to here. And we did have some more commercial areas in there just to fill the gaps in here, which is great. Now oh yeah, of course. Going back here, I moved all those rocks in here. I really like how this looks. If you look from the highway here, or even from the bridge, it just feels the gap there completely. I really like how this looks. And here for industrial area, coming by train, we get into the new area here. And as you can see, it's already busy. So we had this big square in there. And what I did was add this road in here. So just going around. And I think this is a one-way road. And I use one older looking asset. I wish I could turn this air pollution off in here because it doesn't really look good and I can't really see what's going on, but this is a really nice old looking road. Let me see if I can quickly find that. Yeah, that's the one. I use the two-lane one-way small industry roads. So they're very nice looking if you want a more old kind of abandoned look, and I think this looks pretty well with this area. So one thing that I need to do here is fill the suburb. I think I'll just do that. There you go. And then we can have a better control over what we do here. I'm thinking about changing some policies on this new area. Maybe something related to decreasing pollution. And I'll take a look in a second at that. Just remove this. I'm having trouble. Move that. Good. I don't know if I did need to remove that, but it's good anyway. I'll remove this one as well. That one I'll keep because you know what? I'll remove. We have the school over there, and there you go. I'll remove this one. Probably I will remove it. There you go. So okay, we have that big nice square over there, Lynch Square. Let's take a look at policies. I just want probably getting smoke detector in the industry areas will help us out a lot. And what else? Recycle. I don't need free Wi-Fi here. What is automated sorting? That's for the post offices, which we don't have. Book fair. City planning. I think that's what I want. Industrial space planning allows zone industry to work even more effectively by overlooking a few work safety laws. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Maybe, what is named? No loud noise in the night. Good. Old Town is good for residential areas, so we don't have trucks going through that area. Except like vehicles that are going into or out of that area. Filter industrial waste. Yes, so they pollute a lot less. That's something that I really want to. Workers' union, it provides them with better benefits and increase their morale, but also reduce the tax income. Slightly increase happiness and reduce residential tax. Not really. In the Industry 4.0, so the new technologies alter the nature of the industrial workforce. They are for well and highly educated citizens, increase production output, and reduce workplace. So I don't know if I do it in this area alone, or I think I'll keep it as it is. So filtering industrial waste, I think would be great for us in the smoke detector. I'll probably do the same thing in here, getting smoke detector and filtering industrial waste. This will decrease a lot my revenue, like more than 2,000 by the looks of it. I think it's worth it. We will get a lot less ground pollution here. So as you can see, this is not really good. So yeah, I think that will help. And by the way, let's take a look at traffic at the moment. 75%. Oh, so we have some busy areas. So to get into this roundabout, to get out through the roundabout, and this connection here, yeah, that's a big one. And definitely this exit, mainly because they're trying to turn right there, yeah, and they stop here. So that's where we have all the traffic. Here as well, interestingly enough, we have some issues. Probably because they're all trying to merge at the same place. And they're getting stuck. I don't know why they're doing it. Let's take a look at the speed in there. So we have 65. We don't need to reduce in here. I think 65 will be alright for all these connections. They don't have to wait here anywhere. They have like some struggle in here, but it's alright. I think what I'll do later on is probably add another connection for industry that goes on this way and connects down here, and then we reduce the amount of traffic that goes through this area, because this is mainly trucks that are causing issues in here. If you take a look, there is a lot of trucks, just a few small cars here, private cars, but other than that, trucks. But yeah, I think I really enjoyed this connection hub in here. I don't know how is the noise in that area though. Yeah, that might not be so good. So what I probably do here, I replace, let's do it right now. I think they're all residential there now. And what we can do to actually, I'll remove here and get residential there, and I'll do the same in here, just so we have like a little bit of buffer between all this noise and the residential area. This will increase even more or demand for residential zones, but I think, as I mentioned before, this will fix that in the next episode when we actually work on this area and expand that with some residentials in here as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed how the new train metro hub looks, and this is a really busy area of the city now, although you don't have like much traffic in here, which is fantastic because you have a lot of people using this, but they're mainly using the public transport in this area. So really happy with the result here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. And please leave my comments and let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.